friends, it's Scott from Flat River Keto. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On my channel, you get to come along for the ride on my keto journey. I haven't checked in with you guys for a while in a long form video. As you guys know, I'm in the middle of tax season. It's very busy for me and my free time is somewhat limited, and so I've been doing regular check-ins with you guys as I've been doing my walks with my dogs, then a couple check-ins with you guys as I've left the gym as the weather's been too lousy to go walking with my dogs, but I've been doing regular check-ins with you guys via short videos. Basically, if I'm being honest with you, my limited free time and the ability to check in with you in something that takes less than a minute while I'm doing something else has been the best way that I found that I've been able to actually keep in touch with all of you guys. I'm really appreciative for all of your support on my channel. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate your support, and I hope that you understand that this is a very busy time of year for me. And so these long form videos, hopefully I will get back into them after April 15th. But for now, probably not going to be a regular thing. I'd like to say I'm going to check in with you every week. I know I used to always say that when I would record one of these long form videos, but to be honest with you, I'm going to do the best I can to continue to check in with you regularly. But if you really want to know what's going on with me from day to day, if you check out YouTube, the shorts, you'll see kind of at least what's going on with me a little bit. I don't obviously share a whole ton in something that's less than a minute long, but kind of what's going on in my life as I check in, usually on the walks with my dogs if the weather's nice enough. But occasionally it's been leaving the gym or taking a walk around my office during my workday. So anyway, without further ado, I did kind of want to update you guys on what's going on with me. Tax season's in full swing. We have actually just a little bit less than a month before tax season is over. I do have friends asking me, are you counting down? And the answer is absolutely not. I have way too much work to do to be counting down. But I feel like I'm doing well. As you guys know, I checked in with you in a long form video. I don't know if it's been maybe a month ago now, a little over a month ago, where I was really struggling, and I had kind of looked at myself and seen that I had put some weight back on, and I was pretty disappointed in that. Thank you guys again for the absolute outpouring of support that I received. Like I said, I got phone calls from you guys that know me personally. I got emails, I got text messages, private messages. Just thank you for the support. I'm doing much better. I don't know how I'm doing on my relationship with Earth's gravity. I did check in, something that I've kind of kept private. I did check in and see where I was at. I will check in again at the end of tax season and kind of let you guys know where I am, and then hopefully we'll get moving forward. But it was a scary number to see, but I think I'm making some progress, probably not as much as I want to, but I am hanging in there during tax season. Definitely feeling better. I have restarted some good habits. I have been exercising consistently for a couple of weeks now, getting up in the mornings and doing DDPY, which is a yoga-based workout. Many days with my wife, but not every day. Sometimes she can get up and do that with me, and sometimes she can't. But I've been doing that in the mornings, and then the evenings, if the weather is good, I've been going for walks with my dogs, and usually Liz also. If the weather has been lousy, which it has a little bit, we got 18 inches of snow a week ago Thursday. So that was absolutely crazy. I'd never seen it snow like that here. My parents have a house in the mountains up in Star Valley Ranch, Wyoming, which is a little bit south of Jackson Hole. And I've seen it snow like that there, but I've never seen it snow here like it did a week ago, where we went from like 2 or 3 inches of snow to 13 inches of snow in a matter of like 90 minutes. It was crazy. But obviously on days like that, it's really hard to walk outside. So for that day, and actually a few days afterwards, because there was still, this much snow on the ground, even though it was like 60 degrees outside, I went and exercised at the gym. So I am grateful that I have my gym membership. I've mentioned that to those of you who follow along my short videos. I'm glad I have that gym membership. I don't use it all the time. I prefer to get outside. I prefer to get that vitamin D that you get from the sunshine, and it just feels nice to be outside. It's definitely good for my dogs, for them to get their daily exercise too. But so moving forward, hopefully as the weather gets nicer and nicer, pretty much I'll be walking outside every day. Might end up getting back to the gym this summer as I kind of try to ramp up my exercise a little bit more, get my body back into better shape. I will say that having been doing the DDPY workout now for a couple of weeks, I can definitely feel like I'm getting stronger. My flexibility is starting to come back, all that kind of thing. It was easy to be disappointed in the fact that I feel like I had really regressed quite a bit with my strength, flexibility, endurance, all that sort of thing. But I said this, I think, in a short video. I might have even said it in a post on my Facebook page. But I do not have a time machine. Haven't invented one. I can't go back in time. I can't change the past. I can simply move forward. And I've been doing pretty well the last couple of weeks. I've been eating keto. I have been doing a much better job of eating clean keto, limiting my snacking. And overall, I think I'm doing better. I'm feeling better. And I'm going to make it through the rest of this tax season. And I'm going to start doing the things that I want to be doing now. I'm not going to wait till tax season is over. As you guys know, like I said, I've started my exercise program, and I've started eating cleaner keto, because one of the things that I found, and actually I'm trying to think of who this was. I think it was actually James from Ready Set Keto that talked. He called me when I shared that video where I was really struggling, and he just talked to me about the fact that I can't even remember what it was for him, but like, what I got out of our conversation, one of the things that I got out of our conversation was it's really easy to treat keto foods like the junk food that we used to eat. And even though, excuse me, even though something is keto, like for example, almonds are technically keto, or, even a keto dessert that you make is technically keto. If you eat a whole keto pie, that's not a whole lot better than what you used to do. Many of us used to do, what I used to do. If you eat a whole bag, family-sized bag of almonds, that's really not a whole lot better than what you used to do when you would eat, a bunch of candy bars. I mean, technically the food is better. It's more whole food than, the super processed things, maybe a bag of Doritos, but nobody is going to sit there and say that eating a family-sized bag of almonds or eating a whole keto pie is healthy. It's just not. And I will say that the good news is that, I had been kind of doing that to some degree, and that was, like I said, where I looked at myself and I was like, man, yikes. It was kind of a wake-up call for me, but I've been doing a lot better with that. And so I haven't been perfect, but I've been a lot better, and I'm thankful for that. Other thing that I want to talk with you guys about today is that I've started reading, and I say reading, but I've started listening to the book Atomic Habits again. Such a good book, and such a good tool to use for creating good habits in your life and for creating good systems and processes that lead to long-term success. And even though I've heard all the information before and I've read all the information before, it is such a good reminder. I can't recommend that book highly enough. Whether it's weight loss or part of your health journey or any other thing that you want to accomplish in your life, I just think he's got a really good way of looking at things. Talks about the myth of motivation. He talks about, things like not missing twice. Like this is a very stressful time of year for me, and it's very easy to maybe miss a workout one day or to not eat keto one day, but don't miss twice. Get right back on, start a new streak. That and so many more things. I think as I'm listening to this book again, I might try to jot some things down and talk with you guys about them. I know that I've shared some of them with you before, as I have definitely read this book before. I know that Rachel from Two Crazy Ketos went through a whole, it feels like it was over maybe a month or a couple of months. I'm trying to think of how she did it. But anyway, she went through every chapter of the book. So I know it's something that's familiar to many of you, but it's such a fantastic, not really program, but just a great book that really goes through what we can do to set ourselves up for success and the things to avoid to help us avoid the pitfalls that can happen, as we are trying to create new and better habits to get the results that we want to have. So anyway, reading that again, really enjoying it. Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. As I share this with you, it's the end of St. Patrick's Day. I was wearing all green earlier today. I might even, I'll make that the thumbnail for my video today. My 3 shades of green. I had a green sweater, a green shirt, and a green tie. They were all different shades of green for St. Patrick's Day. But hope you guys are having had a fun St. Patrick's Day, did something fun. Hope you've set yourselves up for a great week. I'm not going to say looking forward to next week, because this is a tough time of year for me, but I've set myself up for a good week, I think. Day by day, keep calm and keto on, my friends, and we'll check in with you again soon.